Right, got his notes in front of him, ready to tell us the weather. MPP Bob Bailey, thanks for joining me here, Bob.
Well, thanks, Dave. It's just great to be here. Glad
Yeah,
to be here with you on the station doing this. And what a great expo here. I think they're running over 1,000 people already, and we're still early in the day.
I know. Like we're 10 to 4 right now,
Yeah.
until 6 o'clock. It is nice weather out there. It did
Yeah.
cooperate with us a little bit. We did see some clouds in the sky earlier, but yeah, the radio station was here earlier. I'm not the radio, Bob.
No. I know. I know you're not, but I've seen the radio.
I get that all the time,
Yeah.
though, right? I was teasing Sarah Woodley earlier.
The show.
I know, it's the show, right?
Yeah, we're on the show
And
with Dave Burrows.
You've
ladies
been on
and
the
gentlemen.
show before, I
Yes.
know. During the pandemic, we
Yeah.
did that. But listen, you're here today. I mean, this AIDS-friendly Sarnia-Lambton is obviously important to our community. But what's your reason for stopping by here today?
Well, it's a great opportunity for me to meet, first of all, the seniors community in Sarnia-Lambton, their families, young people. I've met, I don't know how many people today,
Right.
and all the different agencies. I think there's over 100 people.
There's about
here
100
today.
vendors here
Yeah,
today.
100
Yeah.
vendors with everything that you need. And I see people here that are looking for either information for their mom, their dad, maybe a
Right.
spouse, siblings here. They're the people that provide the care, and they want to find out. And these different groups are doing such a great job
Yeah.
of promoting themselves and their services to the community. And I've walked around. I've talked to virtually everybody here
Yeah.
twice. Some of them twice. I
I'm
was here in the
surprised I
morning.
got you over here, Bob.
No, always glad to spend time with you on the show, Dave. And you're doing such a great job, too. And it's important that organizations like yourself are here and helping promote this for the listeners of
Yeah,
Sarnia-Lambton. So you're doing a great job.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You're doing a great job, too. I think, I mean, you're up against a lot of things. I mean, as a politician, period. But, I mean, through the pandemic and everything, and now coming out of that, I mean, I know you always got people tugging on you wanting something. But if I could mention Marilyn that was here earlier, she's advocating for
Yes.
residencies
Yep.
in this area.
Yep.
And she was telling me that you actually got that down to Ottawa.
Yes, and Toronto and Queen's Park.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Or Toronto, yeah.
Yeah, Marilyn and I were just working on an issue today.
Yeah.
When I left here this morning, she gave me this problem that she for a constituent of mine.
Yep.
I left, and when I come back, I had an answer for her.
Well, that's-
Now, now it doesn't always work that way.
No,
but,
no.
So this one did. I happened to go. I went to the right person. I said to this individual, I won't go into any details. But
Sure.
I said, where would I start? And he said, you came to the right person.
Okay.
You send her and that individual to me, and I'll start the program. So, that's
So
what my office has always been
the
about.
government isn't always slow, right,
No,
Bob?
no.
Sometimes,
Yeah. Hey.
but that's great that you're able to do that. And I know that community has always been
Yeah.
genuinely important, you
Yep.
know. I use that word genuinely
Yep.
because you really are genuine in what you
Yeah.
do. How long have you been MPP now?
I've been, that's Marilyn waving there.
Yeah, there she is.
I've been there going on 17 years.
Yeah, right.
It's been great. I come from a small town, so I think that's part of it. We had neighbors there. They always neighbors helping neighbors. So
Mm-hmm.
I get carried that over, to this. I call this my other career, my second
Right.
career, and it's been great. And you can't always help everybody. But my office, Michelle's here with me.
Yep.
All your listeners will know Michelle and Anthony in my office, Julie and Eric.
Yeah.
And they just do a great job. I couldn't do this job without them.
You got to have a good team, right?
And I do. I have a great team. They really make me look good pretty every day. Every day.
They got to
Yeah.
work at that sometimes,
Yeah,
right?
no, they're great. And, it's like any successful organization.
Yeah, for sure.
It's all about the staff, and it's all about the interaction with people. We've been interacting with I don't know how many people.
Yeah,
This morning.
well,
you're
like
telling me 1,000.
Well, there's been at least 1,000 through
Yep.
by this time, and we're here for a couple of more. Are you
Yeah.
staying right here
Yeah,
till 6
yeah,
o'clock?
Until
Okay.
we're out of stuff.
So, you got some stuff over there.
Yeah.
And hey, if you want to, get after Bob and say, why
Yeah.
haven't you done this?
Yeah. Come
Today,
on over and say
today's
hello.
the day. He's not running away from
No,
anybody.
no.
And you've got to have a heck of a schedule because you're constantly, people are constantly
Yeah.
coming to you wanting to get things done, and that's really what it's all about. But we're going to hang out here. We'll
Yeah.
probably come over. Jennifer likes to find the candy and stuff, so
Yeah, come
she's
on
going to
over.
run over there
Yeah,
probably.
and if she finds it, I hope she shares it with me.
Yeah, well, I hope
But,
I get some too.
My motto with the office, the difficult we do right away, the impossible takes a little longer.
There
So
you
that's
go.
our motto.
That's great. Bob, thank you so much
Thanks,
for
Dave.
stopping by. Nice to always see you, Bob.
Yeah, nice to be on the show with Dave Burrows.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate that. Come over and say hello to Bob, your MPP for Sarnia-Lambton. Representatives for Maryland Gladue are also here.
Yes.
And again, 100 vendors here today.
Yeah.
Still some goodies. Come on in. We're here till 6 o'clock, the Pat Stapleton Arena. You can go to the Point Edward Casino and park your car there and then get on the shuttle. It'll bring you right down here. And then when you're done, after you spin the wheel, have you spun the wheel at Gateway Casino down there with
yes,
Deb yet?
I've seen it, yep.
Okay, and you might win some free play to go back. Or if you're going to, you can still park on the Wellington Street side of the building here. So once again, here with MPP Bob Bailey with the show